better be careful when eating this. I feel like if you didn't chew all of these items, minus the sausage, because it's sort of softer, if you didn't chew all of these items properly, the pointy edges of some of these deep fried delicacies might puncture the roof of your mouth right up in the part where the little thing hangs,
Like a corn chip. Yeah, that's true. That that happens. So
Yeah.
be smart to eat these last after you had already gotten your fill. So that if you suffered a buffet mouth injury, like you'd be like, that wonton, I can't eat any more of the buffet. And they'd be like, I'm sorry. You've already, I can't refund your money. Is there rain checks on buffets? Like if something happened, like if you were to suffer one of those mouth injuries that you described, could you go to them and say, I hurt myself on a wonton and I wasn't able to enjoy as much of the buffet as $7.99 should have allowed me. Can I have a rain check? Do they give those?
I think they would probably consider it on a case-by-case basis.
I mean, but what if a lot of people started to suffer injuries from the wontons? Would take them off the menu?
No, maybe they would start making the wontons without the pointy edges. They would start curling them over so that they would be less stabby.
Isn't that called a dumpling, you idiot? It's a totally different thing now.
I don't know.
Maybe they could just have somebody, before they put them into the buffet, just break the ends off, the pointy ends, and put those in a separate container. Pointed wonton ends.
Yeah, that could be someone's job.
Yeah.
Actually, what they could do is they could put the wonton ends in a separate container, as you said, and they could put it near the wonton soup. You could sprinkle it on the wonton soup, and then as soon as the little wonton ends hit the soup, they would start to go soggy and soft, and they would never injure anybody, but they could still be enjoyed.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
They probably didn't even think about this. There's probably a lot of people that hurt their mouths and still powered through the buffet, but they didn't enjoy it as much because of that mouth injury that they suffered early on. So now I feel like we're doing kind of a public service announcement. Maybe they should put a sign up over anything's, sharp edged edibles could hurt your mouth. Chew slowly and cautiously for greatest enjoyment. Thank you so much, China King Buffet. Other than that, there's nothing to see here. There's a sausage which doesn't go with the rest of those fried Asian delicacies.
What do you think of the plate with the nice little rope around? Is that a rope? What would you call that?
I can't tell if that's a paper plate or if it's a China plate. I haven't seen a China plate with that decoration, and I sell a lot of plates. And look at the crown. Is that a crown on the table? Is that the crown of the China King?
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think he walks around through the restaurant like a guy dressed up in a suit like Burger King? Throws wontons at people?
Who knows?
Well, this has been another good episode.
Yeah, I'll say. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you on the next episode. Again, part 4 of China King Buffet.
Who's counting? I haven't said part 1, part 2, part 3. Why are you bringing part 4 into it? It's like people are going to be sitting there watching and they're like, part 4? Nobody's paying attention. Nobody cares.
Yeah, but we did that with another Frankie Tomatoes.
Yeah, but that was well organized.
The more of these we do, the worse we get.
I'm glad you mentioned Frankie Tomatoes because that would give us an excuse to do one of these. So if you want to watch Frankie Tomatoes,
subscribe down below. Smash that like button. All right. I'm done with this.